What is up, boys and girls? I'm Brett HD FIFA, and welcome to my third episode of Player Reviews. And as you can tell on the screen, we have got the phenomenal Cristiano Ronaldo. And like I said last week, I was going to do him this week. And, well, I have actually got him, and this is the team I'm using him in. Kind of a mediocre kind of team, and yeah, you've just actually seen that I've got 2 red cards to my players, which is quite annoying. One of them was a double yellow card to Essien, and the one on Sanchez was just a really stupid tackle. I don't know why I've done it. So we're not really here to talk about that, but we're here to talk about this man on your screen now, the 92 rated Ronaldo. And as you can see, he's got a few goals. Played a few games for me as well. He's played 5 games, got 4 goals. He's 200k more than Messi was, though. That is one thing that was kind of like, okay, it's a bit weird. He's got 5-star skill moves, 1-star more than what Messi had, and 4-star weak foot. I think Messi only had a 3-star. So there's a lot of difference to kind of both players, I must admit. But with Ronaldo, you've got the 92 pace, the 90 shooting, the 80 passing, the 92 dribbling, and the 87 heading. With Messi, I think the pace was higher, the shooting was higher, the passing was higher, and the dribbling was higher as well. So it was kind of everything was a bit higher, apart from the defence and heading. But one thing that I can say about Ronaldo is he's kind of a bit mediocre. I wouldn't say he's the best. I definitely prefer Messi. Although they're both really good in real life, I still prefer Messi on the game. He's only scored 4 goals in 5 games, and he's got a few strong points. So what we're going to do, we're going to jump into the match stats, and I'm going to read through, and then we're going to show you some goals and kind of talk about him in then. So be right back, guys. So welcome back, guys. As you can see on the screen, we have actually got his match stats, and they really do look good. Still think, obviously, Messi is still 2 ratings higher than him, and that does show in kind of some of his stats as well, I must admit. But if you actually look through them, like ball control 95, he really has got good ball control. Crossing is kind of good for what his kind of stat is. Curve is amazing of 88, dribbling of 91 and finishing of 91. His finishing is really good, really top class. His dribbling is very good as well. Heading accuracy of 87, haven't really had much to do with kind of heading. The goalkeeper saved a lot of them. Long shots of 92, I can definitely say that is true. Then when we come down a bit further, and you can see volleys of 85. I've only had a few of him. He's got a very good dipping shot. I haven't scored any yet, so I'm not going to put any in. But his dipping shot is very good. His shot power, well, if you compare him to someone like Hernandez, which every time I come against him, he seems to have kind of the hardest shot in the game. Seems to have a lot of a bigger kind of margin compared to Ronaldo with the shot power. His shot power is 94. Don't know what Hernandez is, but it does still feel quite high, Ronaldo's, but not as high as Hernandez's. And I still think it should be a lot higher. Penalties of 85, very good penalty taker. You can chip him and the goalkeeper won't realise, so they'll dive, and it's kind of a lot better with him. Short passing is 82, kind of mediocre for what player he really is. Then his attacking work rate is high, defensive work rate of low, kind of what was said. He's 6'1" as well, which is quite tall for his speed, as you'll see here. Acceleration of 90, agility of 93, jumping of 94, reactions of 88, sprint speed of 94, and only strength of 79. So strength isn't the best, I must admit. Again, like Messi's, I think Messi's is in the 60s, so just below 70, which is quite annoying. Sprint speed, Messi once again tops Ronaldo off whilst being faster. Reactions and balance, obviously very good for them. Jumping is a lot higher than Messi's, I must admit, and agility and balance. Balance, I thought Ronaldo's would be a little bit more, but one thing that I must say is after I'll actually talk about him after this. But if you actually look at this, like the attacking positioning of 88 and vision of 80, so he can't keep on. He's not kind of the player like Messi or kind of Iniesta or Xavi. He's not going to be spraying the balls about. He's more for kind of the crosses, the shots, the free kicks and stuff like that. So it's kind of a bit annoying sometimes when you play with him and you're like, okay, wish he could have sprayed that ball across the pitch. Sometimes he can't, sometimes he can. But one thing I must say with him, he does fall on the floor a hell of a lot of times, more times than other people. Even Messi was staying on his feet a lot more than him. So what we're going to do, we're going to go into the kind of section for the goals, and we'll kind of talk through them in a minute. Right, be right back, guys. So as you can see now, Cristiano Ronaldo to take the kind of corner, and okay, it weren't first the person that he aimed for, but he did actually end up getting the cross onto Moreno, I think that's his name, for a nice little roundhouse kick, and it goes. It's a very nice goal, I must admit. He's kind of a mediocre style of play, or style of player, and as you can see here, shooting from the right hand side, kind of dribbling through everyone. He can dribble quite well, and his kind of shots is incredible. This is his first goal he actually scored for me. I was like, oh god, first game, first goal, very good goal, I must admit. I think it takes a lot more time to actually start to kind of know how to play with Ronaldo than it did with Messi. Messi was kind of really easy for me, and this free kick really topped it off for me. I didn't score one, but this is the closest I came. Absolute outstanding free kick and power. But with Messi, I'm used to kind of the dribbling side of it. But with Ronaldo, it's more kind of pace, skill, and stuff like that, and shooting. So I'm not really that good with that sort of kind of aspect of the game. It's more dribbling for me. But as you can see, some of these kind of things with these free kicks and shots and dribbling, he is really, really good player. But there's a lot more better players than kind of Ronaldo for the price, and I know he is showing kind of good kind of skills here and there, but I really don't think he's worth 1.3 million. Some people might not, but he's got his kind of pluses, he's got his minuses as well. But, you know, I don't really rate him on this game at all. I rate Messi a lot higher, which last year I didn't. I rated Ronaldo a lot higher, so I'm quite pleased that Messi is very good this year. But he did score some good goals for me, scored some mediocre ones as well, and this one really topped it off for me, really showed me how to kind of play with Ronaldo. But I must admit, the last clip, which will be coming up in around 30 seconds or more, you'll actually see kind of his skills and how good he is with strength and stuff, and that was a very, very nice penalty. So what I'm going to say, I'm going to round it off here. This is the second to last clip. If you liked this video, please like, favourite, comment and subscribe. If we get more than 75 likes, I'll do another kind of player review. Please write in the comment section below who you want as the next kind of player review to be, and I'll try to get my hands on that person. This is the last clip here, and as you can see, boom, 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 what a goal. So right, that is the end of this clip and the end of player review. If you like this, please like, favourite, comment and subscribe. In a bit, guys. See ya. Bye.